Hey there, welcome back to Skirmish Miniature Gaming, and it's Luke and Alan.
Hello.
And we're back for some kill team today, and it's going to be between my new Ravenguard versus Alan and the Genestealer cult. He's bringing Genestealer cult for the first time, same for me with the Ravenguard, but they're basically Astartes anyway. It'll be an interesting game today. Al's got the model count on me, so that's always an interesting game. And it's a mostly objective-based game. Obviously, we'll throw in the secondary objectives as we always do, so that should make it interesting. But it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Painted up lots of nice new terrain today for the game. So you've got all of the AdMech walkways and like your Manufactorum generators and stuff like that. So it all looks great. And that's thanks to you Patreon members and people like that who help us get new terrain. To Al, who brings in lots of new terrain for us. And as a team, we get it all done, and we get lots of cool stuff out for the channel for you guys. Other than that, we'll pretty much get into this game today, I think, and show you the kill teams, what we're going to be playing for the game type, and we'll see you there. Okay then, so here we go, my Ravenguard list. So it's going to be fairly elite for me today, but compared to the Genestealer cult, but that's kind of what you'd expect from Marines as well, I suppose. But we've got 3 scouts with camo cloaks and snipers, so they're going to get the extra -1 for being obscured. And obviously, because we're Ravenguard, I believe it's 10 inches or further away from enemy models when they shoot at you, you count as obscured, always count as obscured no matter where you are. So that's going to be really good for them. They've also got a sergeant in there who's going to be my leader specialist instead of a normal scout. And then the one at the back there's a sniper specialist. Then we've got 4 Vanguard veterans with jump packs. We've got 3 here with chainswords and plasma pistols. One's going to be a zealot specialist. The one on the end here is just thunderhammer and bolt pistol combat specialist. So it should be pretty interesting. Quite heavy-handed considering there's numbers for the Genestealer call, but given that we always throw in our secondary objectives, should be quite interesting today. We'll go and check out the Genestealer cult, see what Al's bringing today, and then we'll go on to showing you what the game type is, etc. Lots of numbers for the Genestealers, which in an objective-based game is going to be interesting for the Ravenguard to deal with. But what cult creed have you chosen, by the way, Al?
I have chosen the Cult of the Four-Armed Emperor, which means that rather than getting Cult Ambush, which is a free move before round 1, not free move, but I think it's like 6 inches. That's normally on a 5 or a 6, which is a 33 and a 30% chance. These guys are on a 4+, so they've got a 50% chance of getting 6-inch extra movement.
So then we'll start left to right then, Al. So we've got the leader, it's not a commander. We're only doing 125 points today.
Yeah, I couldn't find the leader ring, so we just put commander on there. That is the evil Dr. Frickenberg. He is a acolyte leader, and he has bowed sword, hand flamer, and rending claw.
Nice. Zealot specialist.
Next to him is the zealot, who is Suicide Sid. He's got a heavy rock saw. And then next to him, Cutter Kev, acolyte fighter with a heavy rock cutter.
Nice.
And then there's a veteran Genestealer. All 3 of these Genestealers have rending claws, scything talons, and toxin sacks. Okay. But the veteran has an acid maw.
Okay.
Got
barrel rider.
Yeah. Then there's just two guys with shotguns. They are just neophytes. Then there's a neophyte gunner with grenade launcher. Neophyte gunner with a
mining laser.
Mining laser. That's the one. Yeah. Then with a seismic cannon there. This guy has a power pick. He's a I think he's just a neophyte again.
Yeah.
But he's got a power pick and a hand webber.
Nice.
That, as I said, is a seismic cannon, and then just got an auto gun with the cult icon
at the end. Nice. So a big list for us Genestealer cult. I think the Ravenguard are going to find it tough today, but I accept the challenge. Right then, folks, so those are the secondaries we can choose from today in secret. Al's will be secret. Mine are the top 3 there, as you can see. Al can't see on this side of the board, so that's fine. Right then, so board setup today, a really nice one actually. Managed to get some new terrain painted up
some nice bronzed up sort of Mechanicus terrain. So you got the boardwalks and things, and the power generators and whatnot from the Games Workshop terrain sets. These are Urban Matz desert rocks, so they look nice mixed in with this as well. And I think we've got some Greenleaf terrain barrels that came with some old terrain we've got. And then this is one of the GW mats as well that comes with the generator terrain set. So really nice setup for today, and it's going to be pretty much, I think we're going to be looking at doing recover intelligence. So you got 5 objectives in kind of like a weird rectangle with one in the middle. We've got the diamond deployment in the middle on either side here, as you can see with the dice that we've laid out. At the end of each battle round, you get a point for each objective you control in your own table half, 3 points for the one in the middle, and 2 for each one you control in your opponent's half of the table. So yeah, it's going to be a high point scoring game with our secondaries included as well, but that's what we like in Kill Team. So here we go, 2 dice for roll off with looking for advantage here. So I get a 7. Al gets a 4. I'm just going to stick with the side that I've got to make things simple. Al has the disadvantage, so he has to deploy his model first within his little diamond, followed by me. So we'll set up everything now and come back to you folks, including anything we want to set up in reserve as well. Okay then, so deployment is complete. We've got the Ravenguard all set up along here. We've got my Zealot and my Combat at the bottom there. And then I've got 2 of my Sniper Specialists on the top there. And then we've got my normal Sniper on the back here on the right hand flank. Al, obviously with the deployment type, is quite compact, and he's got to do his movement, extra movement now on 4-ups because of the cult you took. You've got a fair mix in and out there. Genestealers are mostly on the edges there. So what we'll probably do is, I'm not going to roll all the 4-ups on camera because it's going to just take too long. So we're going to roll off camera and we'll let you know what's moved, what hasn't. We'll come back to you. Okay, so before we do actually do those moves, Al's going to spend a point, yeah? You're going to go with your veteran and do your bonus move with your veteran. So we'll do that first. You're just going to do a move, yeah?
And this.
Yeah, so just an ordinary move then with the veteran specialist. It's getting down behind the pipe there, the generator, so he's looking for a charge when it comes into the normal movement phase. But what we'll do now is carry on doing your 4-ups for all your non-Genestealers at the back there.
Okay.
See if you get your extra cult ambush off. Okay, so movement for the Genestealers then, Genestealer cult. So we had the 2 bigger guns behind here, so you got a lot of your heavies moving really, like your weapons as opposed to your combat guys necessarily. I think you had the Zealot move forward, there with the rocker, and then you had another one on the right hand side there, push forward. These 3 at the front here didn't get to move, and neither did the leader at the back, so they're going to have to stay put. And the other Genestealers, they don't get to move with they don't have cult ambush. So initiative roll off then, Ravenguard are getting an 8, interesting. Al's getting a 7, so I'll be getting initiative for the Ravenguard here as we go into battle round 1. Okay, so Ravenguard initiative, we're going to make a move action with, we'll fly over with this Assault Marine, come over to this side here, so I'm within 2 inches of the objective. And then we're going to go on to a charge. I'm going to go with my Combat Specialist here. Since I'm a jump pack, I can just fly straight over it into the Genestealer that advanced here. Let's push back 3 from the generator. He's fleed 3 to get next to that ladder there at the back, so it's going to make my charge slightly harder there. It needs a 9 on a double roll for the combat roll, the charge roll, as you fleed. And whoa, a 12! I only designated the Genestealer, but I will definitely be getting in. So there we go, in he gets, just down, flew down underneath, definitely with a 12 there, getting that. Then we'll probably start sorting out the other Assault Marines and things here as well. So Zealot Specialist is also going to charge the Veteran Genestealer. This one's an 8-inch charge. See what we get with him. And I get a 3. Okay, I'm actually going to leave myself there with the Zealot. He's going to stay put, and he'll just count as having attempted to charge. So then we're going to go with this Assault Marine here, and he's got 12-inch movement with fly. So he's just going to pew straight over to the top there, and help claim that objective hopefully. But obviously height does not matter in Kill Team, which is actually a pain in the ass for me this game, to be honest. Objective 2 will just have the scout move across this way onto the objective there. And he will end his movement just behind the barrels there, no advance needed. So then we're going to go with the snipers up top here. We'll have to see what we want to do there. We'll go with the Sniper Specialist. He's going to make an advance roll. He gets +3 just to move up and onto the top here. Sniper Specialist has managed to move up there. Then we're just going to go advance roll with the leader, only +1 for him. Right, that is the Ravenguard done. I've marked them all up just to see where they end up. The leaders ended up on the top there as well, just in behind to help control that objective. And then it's just going to be on now to the Genestealer cult and see what they were going to do with their movement phase. So Barrel Rider's just pushing up, making a move action into the middle next to the Genestealer there.
He's staying out of combat, but he's within 2 inches.
Yeah, top on the objective, yeah. Moving him up and trying to get him in that 2-inch range as well.
He's right behind.
Okay, so Genestealer here is going to try and charge straight up the top there, and you get a reroll because you're Genestealer.
That doesn't do it.
Try and reroll.
Oops, that doesn't do it either.
So actually you get a 3 instead. You're just going to move to the edge of the ladder. Okay.
So
you've
he's
got the
going to
mine
do a
pick. He's going to try and get all the way through the back and round the back of my Vanguard veteran. He needs a 9 here. No.
Oh, an 8, a 7.
So you could pay a point to re-roll it.
Nah.
Are you going to move the 7 or stay put?
I think he's going to move this.
Yeah, which I think we pretty much worked out where he'll drop. So there we go. If you can see him, he's just next to the pillar there. He charged through from the other side. So that's him done.
I think
So
he's
the rock
just
cutter,
going to...
He's going to move around the other side there, I'm guessing. Moving just up behind the rest of them there. Advance with the icon, yeah?
Yeah.
Go for it.
3,
Plus
7, 9 inches.
9 inches for him. He's got his assault weapon, like you say, so. Going to steer it at the back,
Only
advances
one.
as well. So only 1 for him. And that's him down at the back there. The other one, the icon ended up just down there. You can probably see him peeking down behind the terrain there. He's going to run around the edge of the rock. Okay, so down here, going to try and charge again my Ravenguard under there. It's 9 inches. Go for it. Oh,
That ain't gonna...
so you're going to get an 8 max there anyway, which ain't going to work. So 5, moving or staying put. And there he goes. He's just moved in behind the other neophyte that advanced. So that's pretty much going to be it for him. And then we're going to be on to, I think that's it for most of your movement. What's happening with this guy here down below?
Yeah, he can
Moving the miner laser a bit, getting cover, but also just making sure that you can see my sniper on the other side, but you're going to get minuses anyway, so you might as well get it for moving. Moving him up behind there as well to the mining laser. And that's going to be you done, yeah?
Yeah.
A lot of movement for the Genestealers, but we got there. So then we'll go on
Tried to do
to
as fast as I
shooting, and there's only a couple of ready models, I believe, which are yours just down at the back here, so we'll start with them. So you're going to shoot from here.
Yeah.
Is it the seismic cannon?
Yeah.
You're going to do the long wave, so 24-inch range.
24-inch
12 is half. You can just about see my jump pack peeking over the edge here. So it's going to be half range, but I'm obscured, so 5s with 4 dice. You didn't move, you only readied him. Okay, so only the 1 hit, and then wounding on strength 3, so you're going to need 5s, but 6s get you -4 AP. Ooh,
Oh, that was close.
nearly a 6. But he does miss, and then it's just your other readied model, which is here, I believe,
Okay.
for your grenade launcher. See what he wants to do. So you're half range with the grenade launcher into my assault pack again. So it's going to be on 5 with a crack grenade.
No.
No, it doesn't get it, unless you want to re-roll it. So then it's going to be on to normal shooting, so non-ready models, and it's going to be my choice first for the Ravenguard, because I have initiative. Okay then, so my Ravenguard down here, who's just moved, he's going to fire his plasma pistol, and that's going to go into the cult icon, who's peeking his head around the corner. So it's going to be, you're in cover, and it's going to be long range for the pistol, so it's going to be -2, so that's on a 5 up. Oh no, I missed. Luckily I didn't overcharge it. So the mining laser down at the back there is going to shoot him a sniper specialist. You can just about see him. That is going to be -2 though, because I'm obscured and I have a camo cloak. So 6s it's going to be single shot. Nope. Onto my choice again. We'll go with the assault pack up here is going to shoot at your grenade launcher down there. And that's going to be plasma pistol. I don't think that's quite half range, so... And you probably are obscured. So again, plasma pistol, shooting into the grenade launcher, it's going to be on a 5. No, we don't get it either, so not getting a hit yet. So cult icon's going to shoot back at my Vanguard veteran here, so go for it. So you got 2 shots, -1 though, because you advanced. So it's going to be 5s.
Sounds right.
Nope.
Nope.
Nobody can shoot each other in this one. There must be a smog across the battlefield. So my sniper will go here. He will try and shoot at the Genestealer actually. So you're going to be obscured, and it's and I moved and I'm a heavy, so it's going to be -2. So it's going to be on a 5. No, we can't hit either. So then last of all for the first shooting phase, 2 shotguns down underneath there. I'm going to shoot into my Vanguard veteran. Shotgun obviously assault 2, isn't it? So 4 shots on 6s. No, nobody can blooming well hit this this round. Okay, it's all gone down to the single-handed combat with my Vanguard veteran versus the Genestealer down here. So I'll work out for the Thunderhammer what's going on there, and then we'll get into this. So here we go, the Vanguard veteran down below. He's got 3 attacks because he's a combat specialist, but he's hitting on 4s because he's wielding a Thunderhammer, so he's unwieldy. 4s.
Oh, man!
Okay, I'm going to risk spending a point here, so I'm losing my death denied, but it's going to probably be worth it. I need to wipe that Genestealer off the face of the planet. 4 up. Yes! Worth the point. Took a command point to get there. So it's going to be 2s to wound. Watch a 1 now. Watch a 1. Oh, I got the wound. And that's -3 AP. 5 up invuln for the Genestealer there. I forgot about that. Interesting. Can you make it? No. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so you are re-rolling as I suggested, so going down to 0 on 5 up.
Red dice.
Okay. It's a big roll.
Come on, baby.
No, okay. So it doesn't make the 5 up, so that is going to be probably Genestealer down. It's 3 damage, so 0 wounds for you. Pick the highest. And he's alive. Yep, he's alive. Okay, that was 3 rolls. The highest roll was a 3, so that is actually a flesh wound for the Genestealer, and I can't re-roll that because I've already spent a point this round to re-roll. So Genestealer gets to attack back with a flesh wound. This is going to hurt. 3 attacks back for the Genestealer on 4s because you're flesh wounded now, and re-rolling 1s because you're within range of your acolyte. Yeah.
Cult icon, yeah.
Cult icon. Go for it. Okay, you get 2 hits.
Oh, and re-rolling the 1.
Re-rolling the 1. Oh, wow. So strength 4, toughness 4, so you need 4s, 6s, causing additional damage. Go for it.
No.
Ouch. Nothing at all, okay. No rerolls either.
No.
Okay, so going into battle round 2, we'll sort out the scores. Also, morale, I don't think your Genestealer needs to take anything. So it's just going to be points. We both have a point from controlling each of our own objectives. The middle objective, believe it or not, has 3 men on either side controlling it, so it's actually contested. But yeah, we both just about control our own objectives. I have 1 on there, and then Al just about has 2 in range of that. So it's going to be then 3-2 to Al because you've got proximity alert. You've got 2 of your own guys within 2 inches of one of mine. Okay, so initiative roll for battle round 2. It's going to be a Ravenguard, getting an 8 again. And a 10 for Al.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I really did want initiative this round. I think it's going to be getting charged all over the place now. We'll see how it goes. Going into battle round 2 for the Genestealers. Okay, so the Genestealer here is going to try and make a charge up the ladder. I'm going to flee because I've got a jump back and I can fly. So I'm just going to go straight over the gap there and land on there. Even though I'm giving up that objective, I think you'll probably hold it at the end of this round anyway. So I'm happier to live. So it's made it an 8-inch charge now. So see what you get. 9, so you're getting in anyway. There we go, straight up the top. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Okay, so then going into movement, your shotguns have come up behind the generator here, ready to come shoot later on. Okay, the Zealot down here, he made some room for him, the rock saw. He's going to try and charge into my Assault Marine, into the Vanguard veteran, so go for it. And you probably make it with a 6. There he goes, he's just come in on the left hand side there.
And now, because he's charged, he triggers his Zealot buffs.
For later on. There we go, so moving forward your man down here, he's only moved about 4 or 5 inches there just to get into cover, but push forward a bit. So the rock cutter is also down, was in behind there, and you're going to try and charge into the van, the hammer, into the hammer, go for it.
It's overkill here, but...
6. Yes. And then the cult icon.
So that
moving from around the corner here, just around, tucking into there, so you get the buffs again for your re-rolling 1s on hit rolls. So it's all happening down under there. 9-inch charge for the leader, getting a 6. from down here. Tried to get up to the top there, again into the Vanguard veteran. Didn't work. You're going to move the 6 or are you going to stay?
Okay.
So he's going to stop still. It was a long charge for him, but he's staying put. Everyone else here is readying, so the laser, you've got the grenade launcher, and then what's that down there? I guess the seismic cannon, isn't it?
That's the seismic cannon.
Yeah, and they're readying, and then it's into my activation for the Ravenguard. So going into Ravenguard movement, let's go with a Assault Marine, Vanguard Marine. He's going to push up to there, keep some cover, be within 2 inches of his objective, and hopefully be out of line of sight of that. Yeah, he will be. Nice. And then I'll be able to see the shotguns underneath there, and they'll be able to see me, but that'll be that, I guess. This Assault Marine, my Zealot Specialist, will probably will charge some stuff. Let's get into the thick of it. I'm going to dive right in the middle of all of them there. So into your rock saw and the 2 shotguns. So both shotguns can roll 4 dice and 6s. They hit me. No 6s. No. I'm probably just going to need, because I fly like a 7 or an 8 there, I get an 8, so that's going to be enough. Okay, that is it for Ravenguard, nice and quick. So the Assault Marine just moved forward a tad there to get some cover. 2 scouts up here are going to ready so they can shoot the grenade launcher. I fled there, but I can act as normal in combat anyway. And the sniper's going to ready down here, and I charge down below there. My Thunderhammer was charged this round, so he can't fall back, so he's staying in there. And that's going to be it, going into shooting phase. So we've got some readied models to go here. So grenade launcher's going to go. The mining laser, not mining laser, seismic cannon can no longer see anything, unfortunately, down below there. I've moved everything out of the way of him. But the grenade launcher's going to fire at my front sniper here, yeah?
Yep.
I'm a sniper specialist, so D6 shots with a frag, got more chance of hitting, especially with 5, so that's pretty good. But you still need 6s to hit here though. You do get a 6, and then it's going to be wounding on, did we say it was? Strength 3, toughness 4, so 5's the wound. No. Not a wound, but still way more chance there than what you would have done with a crack. So here we go, I'm going to go with my sniper specialist, and he's going to shoot at the leader. You can see him straight through the back there. So sniper on a 4, can we actually hit with a shooting weapon this round? I don't, again, wow. So then the mining laser who is next to your leader is going to shoot at my sniper. So he's down at the back there, and he's going to shoot the sniper. Probably going to be 6s, yeah, it would be 4s for you, so even though you're ready, you didn't move, so -2 because I'm camo cloaked. 6. Oh, he hits. Strength 9, so 2s because I'm toughness 4. And you get it on the 4 up. No save for me, but I'm within half an inch or an inch of cover. So it's going to be on a 4 up, he'll take him down with whatever damage.
It's D3 damage.
See what you get on damage. 2 damage, pick the highest, you need a 4 or higher. You do get it, jeez. Oh my god, do I want to spend points to keep him alive? Probably. Alright, I've got 3 command points. Al's got 2 this round, so I'm going to go down to 1 and use Death Denied. And he's going to have a flush rune left. So that's all of Alan's readied models, so I'm just going to do my 2 readied snipers here. Got the sniper specialist into the grenade launcher. He's going to be on a single shot, re-rolling 1s. You'll be obscured, so it's just going to be on a 4 up, re-rolling 1s. I just can't shoot this game, what is going on? The one behind him, same again, but no re-rolling 1s, so I finally hit. Wounding. So 4's to wound, 6's are just an additional mortal wounds we could do with this to make up for some of the shooting. I don't get a 6, nearly did, but I get a 4, which means I do wound. 5 up save then on the near fight. Yay, it went through. Okay, so it's gonna be just the damage for the sniper. You're within an inch of cover, so it's gonna be on a 4 up. Oh, we do get it as well, so he's gonna be down, bites the dust. So the grenade launcher goes down, that's them shot, so that's going to now be on to non-readied models for your initiative, I believe, because it's your initiative this round. Do you want to go with the web gun down here, web pistol? So it was D3 shots, I believe, and he's within half range of my sniper specialist, so sorry, sniper. So 2 shots, and you'll be hitting on 6s because I'm in cover. I'm camo cloaked. Nope. My choice, my plasma pistol down here, can't see anything. Been charged up there. I don't think there's really anything else to be doing. Everything down there has either been charged or charging, I believe. So it's going to be, I think that's it, because I don't think there's really anything else we can either of us can shoot with this round. So it's going to be
Cult icon
into
can't see
everything's in
anybody.
combat. It's going to be the combat now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So combat phase. So Rock Cutter's going to go, and he's Rock Sword, should I say? Down in the middle there, he's going to go into my Thunderhammer. You don't like him being there, so going Thunderhammer, I suppose. Spending a command point, yeah.
And he's going to use Killing Frenzy, the Zealot tactic.
Yep.
So on any 6s, I can make an additional attack.
Okay, so you're 3 attacks on the charge because you're a Zealot. And you're needing what you got to hit.
Weapon skill 3.
So 3s.
And it was 3 attack.
Okay, so 3s. Okay, you got 2. And then you're re-rolling 1s because of your icon. Okay, so all 3 hit. Wounding on 2s because you double my toughness. And you get 3 wounds. 2 dice, pick the highest for 2 damage, and that will be the veteran down. So that was charging. And then I've got a choice of charging model for myself. I charged in my Zealot as well this round, so he will attack next. Oh, we forgot about the Zealot ability, but you killed him anyway, so didn't necessarily need it in the end. But so yeah, I'm +1 strength as well with the Zealot when he goes in. I've got 4 attacks. I'm going to split 2 and 2 into your shotguns, so your neophytes, so they're in toughness 3, I believe. So 2 attacks into well, let's say the one in the barrel. So that's going to be...
Oh man,
I just cannot roll this game. I'm going to go down to 0 and re-roll 1, I only need 3s. Yeah, okay, we get a hit. Strength 5, so it's going to be 3s to wound. Get a wound, no AP because it's a chainsword. So then just a 5-up save for your neophyte in the barrel. Oh, he makes it. Okay, so then it's going to be 2 dice for the other one on 3s. Get those, and 3s to wound. You get a wound, and then you're looking at 1 5-up save again, but with the other guy. Doesn't make that one. So then it's going to be 1 damage, so it's going to be 4 up because there's no cover involved. So that is the non-barrel rider dead. So we'll go with the Genestealer first into the one that charged my Assault Marine. So my Vanguard veteran. So weapon skill 3, go for it. So 2 hits, and then wounding. So strength 4 and toughness 4, so 4s. And 1 wound. So it does go straight through my armour because you've got a 6 on the rending clause, since that's what you chose to use. So it will go straight through my armour, and then it's going to be 1 dice on a 4-up to kill me though.
No.
Oh, he's flesh wounded. Re-rolling it to get a 4-up.
No.
Ah, no. Okay, so he's just flesh wounded, so we will get to attack you back later. So that's all the charged models. Nothing else can attack down below because everything's out of range now of the Assault Marine. And they didn't target him or start within half an inch of him, so that's not going to happen down there. You've actually got the shotgun down there to attack back, to be fair, in the barrel, so it was a single attack.
It was a single attack.
Yeah. Okay, hitting and wounding on... It's going to be a 5.
3,
yeah. Oh, you do, wow. So no AP, so it's just 3 up for me. Oh man, I'm just not doing it this game. Okay, and then it's going to be flesh wounding on a 4-up. Wow, as if a neophyte in a barrel just took me down with the butt of a shotgun. Man, there's something wrong there. And that is the hybrid done. Sorry, the neophyte taking down a Vanguard veteran with a single attack. But you can pile in 3 inches towards the closest enemy as well. So you are going to pile forward 3 inches closer towards my veteran, ready for next turn. And then I'm going to get my attack back up there, but I'm flesh wounded, but I'll ignore that because I'm a Marine. Right, the Assault Marine will go then, doesn't get penalties to its hit rolls. So it's going to be 3s. Oh my god. Oh dear. Wounding, strength 4, toughness 4.
Oh, come on.
Man, this is painful now. Alright, so Assault Marine just doesn't wound either, so then it's going to be onto morale phase, because I don't think there's anything else to resolve there. Alright then, so that turn went that badly for the Ravenguard, then morale phase, we've got to take breaking here. So I think my highest is an 8 or a 9, so with the Sergeant, we will pass that. So breaking we're fine. Flesh wounded models, the Genestealer down there still fine, he's got enough support and whatnot. And then my Sniper and the Assault Marine Vanguard veteran will check. So the Scout can fail on a 6. No, he passed. The Vanguard veteran's going to be fine because he's got higher leadership. Right then, so score at the end of that round as well. Al's controlling this middle objective. He's got plenty of stuff underneath there controlling that. And then it's going to be you also hold your back 2 objectives just about. I hold my back 2 objectives. So that's 2 points for you, +3 for the middle one. Is going to be +5, and then +1 again for proximity alert. So +6 to your current score. So you're on 9. And I get +2. I didn't score any secondaries again this round, so I'm going to be on to 4. So battle round 3, roll off and Ravenguard. You get a 7. And Genestealer Cult. I get in an 8. So Genestealer Cult will be taking the initiative for battle round 3. Okay, so Genestealer down here is going to make a charge. He's going to declare the Assault Marine here, and the Sniper there. The Sniper's going to flee. So that'll add an inch to your charge. I've moved around the back. My leader's now the next closest, but you can't charge him because you haven't declared him.
No.
So, well, you can trap him in. You just can't attack him if you get in with him. So, 2d6, see what you get, and you get a reroll. So you get a 10. That'll get you all the way in. So you're going to go and come into the back of the Assault Marine, the Vanguard veteran, and then who's next? So Genestealer here is going to declare. Now that's a different guy to what you charged before. So you declaring him or both, or just all 3? Might as
all
well.
3.
Yeah. So I'll fall back with my leader as well. He's going to go to the other side of the Sniper. The corner. So now that's going to be a much longer charge. It's going to be more the Assault Marine, but then you've got to get around the Genestealer as well. So see what you get. You get a reroll. So yeah, you can get yourself into the Vanguard veteran again. So I'm surrounded by Genestealers.
And he's got a flash wound.
So he's going to stay there. You're going to ready him.
Just ready him, I guess. Yeah. There's nothing you can shoot at.
Yeah, you can't just want to hold that objective.
Yeah, I do.
Then you got a couple here, a couple under quite a few things underneath as well. Advancing the leader then, +6 for him.
So that's 12. Stay out.
So he's going to move up and stay out of combat.
Out of combat, but up there.
Okay. So the barrel rider with the shotgun, he's going to move around the corner a bit there. Go with the pick here, yeah. He's going to make a charge, so I'll snipe him. On a 6 with Overwatch. Nope. So it's just going to be charge. We'll need about a 7 there. No.
Reroll it.
Reroll it for a point. You need a 6 actually, is what we've measured. Yeah, you get over the 9. And come into there wherever you need to. Yeah, and roll right into the front of me there with the web shooter. So the rock cutter, who is down under here, he's going to charge. I'm going to try and get into the Assault Marine, so I will overwatch you because I think I can see you there. Now I can't see you, I can only see your gun, and that does not count for shooting anybody in kill teams. Only a 3, and you can't get a reroll, you can't, can you? So
no.
Okay, so he's staying put. Rock
Saw will try
same again. I probably will overwatch him. I think I can see him. Yeah, I'll go plasma pistol on a 6. Nope. 5-6 inches there. See what you get. Ooh, I have to measure it. Okay, so rock saw, same again. Needed about a 6-7 there, to be honest, to get around the back of the ladder and everything. So it doesn't make it. You're not going to use any of the move.
No.
No. Okay, and then the icon is going to move forward a bit. Keep holding that middle objective. I mean, I'm not liking the Ravenguard's chances at this point, but we're going to see how this round plays out anyway. And is that it for your movement? And you're going to move to the bottom of the ladder with the mining laser.
Yeah.
And then over here, you're going to ready with the seismic cannon. Round 3 for Ravenguard. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go with my Assault Marine who managed to not get charged this turn. He's going to make a charge. I'm going to choose to go into the Rock Saw, the Zealot, and the Icon just here. So the Icon can overwatch against me on a 6. I think you get 2 dice maybe with the gun, I believe. So yeah, it's rapid fire, so you would have got 2 on a 6. So then you're wounding, strength 3, so needing 5s. Oh man. Okay, so I'd still get a 3-up save, but no more luck. Come on. Hey, we finally saved. Okay, so it's going to be charge roll. Let's see what we get. An 8, that's pretty good because I can fly. There we go, landed down on the other side. You can probably see just about through there. I've only gone into the rock saw in the end with the 8. Then there's the snipers on top. Yeah, we're just going to move the snipers there 6. So we'll go to the top there, and then also with my leader to there. So that's movement done. 2 snipers have moved forward, and then everything else is stuck in combat for me now. So it's just going to be on to any shooting that there is. So then just my 2 snipers. Everything else is in combat or outside of combat. So we'll do both snipers at the same time. The -1 shooting through cover into your leader, who isn't in combat,
And then
-1 for moving heavy. So it's going to be still on 5s, re-rolling the 1s actually with the sniper, so I'll do the sniper specialist first. No, and a 5 up for the other one. Nope. So just read up on charging. Al's model down here, the Zealot, technically tried to charge my model, so he can target me. Even if it's not successful, it does say that if you made a charge that turn, you can still fight in the fight phase in the Hammer of Wrath section. And because my model charged him as well, but it is L's initiative this round, I'm going to use Decisive Strike on my model at charged, ironically still, purely for that reason. So the Assault Marine, the Vanguard Veteran up there is going to have to go last. But yeah, it means we'll get our attacks in first. So that is a non-specialist, so it's just 3 attacks because I've got a chainsword. The only one I can. It will go into the Roxor. So the Roxor is going to get it, hopefully. 3s. Okay, we get 2. So the strength 4 but toughness 3, so it's going to be 3s for me here. Come on. I get 2 wounds. This is more like it. But you do get 2 normal saves. What's save with a hybrid?
5 up.
So 2 5-ups. Come on. Okay, you fell both. 1 4 up. So I'm going to try and still get you here. And I do. We do it. I finally take out the Roxor. There we go. So my flesh wound rolls have actually been alright by the time I've got to that, to be fair, so I won't complain about that too much. I think I flesh wounded that Genestealer. But we've done what we needed to do, so we managed to take hold of that objective, that's the main thing. I could technically pile in, but I'm not willing to risk that right now, so he's going to stay still because he survives then. But then it's up here now. You charged with 2 models this round up there, so they will get to fight before anybody else. So 3 attacks with the Genestealers. Do the flesh wounded one first. You get both anyway.
So that'll be 4s.
Yeah. Okay. 6s to wound because with the veteran specialist you've got acid more and all sorts on in toxin attacks. So it's going to be strength 4, toughness 4. So you need 4s. No. Okay. So then you've got the other Genestealer, the non-flesh wounded one, but he's not a specialist, so he's only got toxin sacks. You're needing a 3 up on 3 dice again. So you get 2, and then wounding on 4s. Okay, so you get 1 wound this time. So -1 AP because you didn't roll a 6. So it's going to be 4 up save for my veteran. I get it.
Hey.
Yeah. Then it's into non-charged models, and it's your initiative again. So Genestealer gets to go here. He was the only one that was already there. 3 attacks on 3s, since he's not flesh wounded. 2 hits, and wounding on the same again, so 4s, rending claws. Oh,
No.
nothing. Okay, starting to get some luck with the veterans. So yeah, he's fending off these 3 Genestealers like a predator. So it's going to be his attacks back actually. Flesh wound he ignores because he's a marine. We've got 3 attacks because I've got chainsword. Ooh, not so good anyway. Yeah, we're going to go into the veteran, so he's flesh wounded already. So we're going to be going wounding is going to be on a 4. Oh, we do actually wound. Okay, so it's going to be 5 up save for the Genestealer veteran.
No.
Oh, and it's going to be 3 up to kill him because he's already flesh wounded. We do. Here we go. Ravenguard are starting to come into their own. Okay, took out the veteran specialist as well. So the neophyte leader with his mining pick is going to be 2 attacks, yeah?
Yeah. Weapon skill 4.
Yep. Getting both. And wounding, what's your strength? So you need 5s because you're only strength 3. It's user strength with the pick. So 5s are needed. Ooh, you do get one. -2 AP, so I'm on a 5 up save. Yes! Okay, so ignoring my first flesh wound, even on a scout, so it's going to be transhuman physiology. 1 attack for a scout. It's going to be on like a 4 up or 3 up. 4 up will do it. Strength 4 with a scout, so it is going to be 3s, I think, because you're only going to be toughness 3. I get a 1, so it doesn't matter. He's not doing anything to you. Okay, so end of that battle round, we worked out the points. I finally scored some secondaries, so attrition and high-profile targets. I took out a specialist that isn't your leader for a victory point, and attrition, I killed more people than you did this turn. So we might actually have to sort out some morale here, thinking about it before we do anything else, so we probably should do that first. So morale, actually we should probably do first. Actually, I could still break. That's a good point. I need to see if I break. Which I get a 7, so I'm fine. My scout could fail on a 6. He doesn't, he's fine, so that was morale. Points, sorry, we'll go back to points. So I hold the middle objective, believe it or not, which is why I made the charge underneath, so I get 3 for that. This is contested. You get a point for each of those in your own half L, so you get 2 for those, and you scored proximity alert for the 3rd and final time, and recon sweep because you have a model in enemy deployment zone. For me, like I said, I got those 2 and the middle one, so that's 5 for me, 4 for Al, which means it's currently, I gained a point on Al that round, but it's still quite far behind. But it's going to be 14 to the Genestealer cult and 9 to the Ravenguards. Okay then, so points in the end, we worked it out here. There was no secondaries for Al this round, but you do control most of the board now. So I took morale and I rolled a 6, should have done that on camera, but yeah, rolled a 6. So I'm shaking here, which granted you 2 more points. Only could shake on a 6, by the way. Just pointing that out. So I shake there, and that means you can take that objective as well, because I can't hold objectives when I'm shaken. 2 for that one, 2 for that one, 1 for that one, 1 for the one at the back there. The middle one's contested, unfortunately. And then, so that's +6 for you, +2 for me because of my 2 secondaries again this round for taking out your leader specialist. No, actually, you know what? I can't even get high profile targets because it says any other specialist that's not your leader.
Oh no!
And I didn't take out your other specialist, which is the one I needed. So it's only a point for attrition because I took out more models than you did this round. So yeah, +1 points for the Ravenguard to 10, and Al ends on 20. So nice score in the end there.
Your rolls were pretty appalling there.
I don't like to think on rolls, to be honest, but that is the risk you take when you have less models, way less models than your opponent. So I think under half the amount of your models. I knew you'd have board control, which means I need half decent rolls.
You had 6 and I had 13.
Yeah. I mean, I just couldn't make 4-ups for my shooting at all for some reason. Then the Thunderhammer as well, 4-ups. I just couldn't make my 4-ups today. Just needed some earlier kills in that game and I just wasn't getting it. So it's a shame. There were some moments in the game where there were some nice performances from other veterans on the battlefield, but I lost my specialists rather than the actual models I needed. And I mean, other than those 2 that went down, which was a bit unlucky, because you'd expect the Marines, I guess, to be slightly hardier. And they just haven't been really. Definitely Knight helped me out a couple of times. Other than that, I don't really know what I think of the Ravenguard. I mean, obviously I took their specific chapter tactic just purely for the fact that it's Ravenguard. It's not whatsoever competitive. I could have gone with a backline of snipers, I guess, but your combat stuff would have eventually got over to me, and when it's an objective-based board, it's kind of tough. My 3rd secondary objective was recon sweep like yours, but I didn't have enough guys left in the end to get a guy standing in your deployment, to be honest. Probably was a poor choice picking that, but then I think the other 2 choices weren't any better for me because it was to do with board control, so it wasn't really worth it in the end. Maybe proximity alert might have been good.
That probably favoured me really.
What, the secondaries or the objectives? Yeah,
the objectives and the secondaries.
But then if you're going to play competitive edge games, you always want to have objectives involved.
You killed 3 of my specialists and 2 little dudes, so you killed more than double what I did. If it was a killing mission, you'd have rocked it.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, kills, not too bad. But I mean, yeah, in terms of claiming the intelligence today, the Genestealers pulled it off, which I was worried from the beginning of the game that you would just get board control. I don't know how much better I could have fought for things this game. Maybe have left another sniper down on this back one here. I don't think that really would have made much difference for the majority of the game anyway. And obviously most of the points I got were from the middle anyway, really. I just needed some more kills early on, I just couldn't get the rolls. And then what do you think of Genestealer cult, Al?
Yeah, well, it's only the 2nd game I've had with them, and I'm starting to sort of get my stride with them. I quite like them, and I've got I've got some more models that I haven't built, so
That you
you'll
can get
probably
ready,
you'll
yeah.
be seeing them again.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, you know, it was good to see them. I mean, if you think about points costs
Dr. Frickenberg.
compared to the Marines, they were still hitting as well, if not better than me. So, and then
I
when
mean,
you got more models
that rock
as well.
saw is just crazy good.
Rocksaw, yeah.
Yeah,
It was a rock cutter,
cutter.
the rock cutter.
I mean,
Because
all you got to do is roll higher than their wounds, and they're gone. That's crazy.
I mean, on anybody against anybody else that's not Marines, it's pretty good. Because I mean, even against Marines, because it forces me so easily to use Death Denied. It doesn't really give me a choice as to where to use it, so it is very good. Obviously, Marines always good with Death Denied. Game today. And we'll see you next time.
The awkward left-handed handshake.
Yeah, there we go. Happy skirmishing, guys.
Hey there skirmishers, thanks for watching that video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch more content, you can sign up to our Patreon page, which will be in the link above me on the Patreon symbol, and you'll be able to see to my left what game you can go and check out on the channel, as well as the vast library of other games that we already have on the Patreon page for you to check out from the different games that we cover. So there'll be plenty for you there. There's a couple of different tiers you can sign up to. All of the proceeds go towards helping the channel, and it will all go into new equipment, terrain, models, etc. to help improve the channel. Otherwise, you can go over to the Teespring store, gift shop, and buy merch such as the t-shirt that I'm wearing here, so the SMG Happy Skirmishing t-shirt. There are many others up there as well, like themed t-shirts for Underworlds, etc. That you can check out there too. Otherwise, if you want to come down and give us a game, we are based in Telford. Get in contact, skirmishminiaturegaming@gmail.com. You can message us on email or message us through our Facebook page, which you can also like and sign up to, all in the link in the description below. And message us that way or through email to get us a game with us where you can come in and show your stuff and get up on YouTube as well. But otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and throw a like on this video. But we'll see you next time, and happy skirmishing.